He's gonna jump. Ow! Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian-American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials on Mondays and Wednesdays, and on Fridays I do fabulous drag looks, because Fridays are a drag. In today's video, we're doing a quick look, review swatches of this Morphe palette 9Z, Just Say Zen, with this very not zen look. So if you guys are interested what I think about it, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all new videos upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and also go live some Mondays. So follow me on social media, all the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, subscribe, it's good for the algorithm, and let's get right into this. So this is one of the smaller Morphe palettes. First of all, I like the packaging. I picked up this palette when I was shopping on Ulta for other things. I think I was getting some skincare and such, and I just saw it was a new release at the moment. I got it before we moved, and through the move, like, I didn't have time to film, so I'm very late with this, and it has 9 shades. It's very pretty. I mean, I saw the packaging. I'm a sucker for blues, purples, and pinks, and it was like blue, purple, pretty much. This is just me. It says just say Zen, but it's funny because I was doing all this dramatic look, and I realized it's not very Zen, is it? But, you know, you can't fix the glam. So here it is. It's very pretty. All the 9 shades, 3 shimmers, and 6 mattes. I think it's a very good balance. I mean, it's a very well thought palette. Like, there's a blue, there's this blend out shade, kind of a blend out shape. I mean, it takes a little bit to blend because they're very different. This one is very aqua and this one is deep blue, but it works. And there's purples, here's pink to blend out. Even this kind of a mauve shade that I didn't use today. I used pretty much all of them except for this and this today. So this was $12 on Ulta, and some kind of coupon code. It was like 11 something. It's cheap. So I'm gonna do some swatches right now. We're gonna see how it swatches. I have not swatched it yet. I just did this look and I did it on primer as usual. I don't like swatches usually. Like, I don't really like watching them sometimes. Most of the time, to be honest, because swatches don't say anything, don't tell you a story. What matters is what it looks like on the primed eyes, and on unprimed arm. It's not gonna look that great. I mean, the shimmer is probably gonna be okay. So there we have it, all 9 shades. I probably fast forwarded it when I was watching it because it would take forever. Some of them took a little bit to build up on a dry arm. Like this one, the pinkish one kind of didn't show. The shimmer, this and this, kind of had trouble building them. The blue one actually swatched excellent. I don't know why I was complaining with my primed eyelid. The purple swatched excellent. My favorite shade is deep purple. So good. And this one too. I love this too, my favorite. This one is so freaking pigmented, but it's pastel. So yeah, so overall, I think even with the swatches, I'm very impressed. It's a very nice, well thought out palette. Everything just perfectly balanced, works very well. So let's do this look. And you'll see me struggle. For some reason I wasn't having a good makeup day, because I did one look and I had to remove some and I had to patch it, and I ended up stoning myself to death. Okay, I gotta admit, this eye took forever because I kind of wasn't feeling it. I was just watching Missa's video the other day, and she was saying I wasn't feeling it, and I removed something. I'm like, I'm kind of in the same mood, and I don't know why, because this palette is literally my tea right there. It's blue, it's purple, and it's this kind of a aqua color. This is me, like me in a palette right there. So I'm gonna go through all the blues and purples pretty much. almost all the colors. Let's do this together. I haven't removed this sticker yet. It wasn't much of a sound. Usually it makes more sound. Oh, nice mirror. Anyway, nice mirror I'll never use. So I'm gonna use a lot of my new Oscar Velasquez brushes. They're kind of like very luxe to me, like they're very, very nice. I already used them a few times, so I'm really into them. They're large, so it's gonna help blend this. I got my P. Louise base on, and I'm gonna go for this dark blue, and then this light aqua, and then in the inner corner, purple and purple, pretty much, very simple. So pressing it in the outer corner. The blue I found not very, it doesn't stick to the base very well. You have to kind of keep on patting it on and on and on. Switching between blue and the aqua color in the same brush. I'm gonna start blending. Those two colors are very far from each other on the color wheel. Well, not very, but you know, one is very light and one is very dark, so that's why it's better to go in between the shades in the palette. See, now the blend is pretty perfect. I use another Oscar Velasquez brush. This was 9 and this is number 7. Oscar Velasquez brush number 8. I'm going with the dark purple. It's a smaller, more of a narrow kind of brush, but still very fluffy. I like his brushes that they have very big surface. Good for blending. Not for intricate work, but for blending. Going to lighter purple with the same brush immediately. I gotta say, purple and the blue, they blend very easily, very nicely. Going with a smaller brush. Let's just up 2, 2, 3. I'm gonna go for the lightest color. This one's kind of a peachier tone. Just to blend here in the inner corner. And I'm going with the same purple, the dark purple under my eye. It's all, of course, going to get cleaned up later. And there are going to be a lot of jams going on. Don't you ever feel like you're doing makeup and you're not feeling it? And all you want is stone yourself, just stone your whole eyeball. That's what I felt like. I felt like stoning myself. Well, yeah, that's a little bit too much, but you know, it's all gonna get cleaned up. So I'm going to highlight the brow bone and I'm going to go into this lilac light shade. The shimmers are real nice, but they're not the most metallic shimmers. I would say they're like, okay, they're nice, but not the best. It does look nice though. I quickly cut my crease with P. Louise base and we're going into this beautiful aqua color. That is a pretty shimmer. I think they're pretty much the same, like all 3 shimmers. It's not like one is shinier than the other. It's pretty decent actually. And I'm gonna go with the same color I used on the brow bone. Just a little bit here, close to the outer corner. And I'm gonna blend this all with the blue. So I put Colourpop gel liner in the waterline and in the color Icebreaker. And we're going to the Beauty Bay water activated paints for the purple. I'm gonna have aqua in there too. Just in one little spot, I'll show you later. Anyway, this went all kind of places. I was drawing all kind of stuff. I didn't like it. I wiped it off. This was in this eye. It was kind of a moment there. I was like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I ended up with this. So we're just gonna regularly line this. Going for this aqua color. Just a little flick on the outside. Because I'm gonna go with the overall design. Here's an Oscar Velasquez eyeliner. I'm going to eyeliner now because we're gonna do gems after this, and the gems go with the eyeliner. Pretty much did the wing liner and I put gems over it because I feel extra. I'm going to drag it into the lower lash line a little bit, because that's going to be a base for the gems. I'm going to use a little colorful gems, black, blue, and purple. And we're going to stone my whole wing and under eye. Because sometimes you just must stone yourself to death. Otherwise, you won't feel like it. So this is going to be a little bit of a tedious process, so I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to come back. Also, it still looks kind of odd because it's not finished, so let me do the rest of my base on camera, off camera, and maybe I'll add a little something else. But you know, I'm feeling like very extra today, but I wasn't feeling the look, and now I'm like, oh. So I'll be right back. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gonna jump. Ow. So here's the finished look. Yes, I changed some bits. The waterline didn't look right with all the smokiness on the bottom, so I decided to get rid of it and just make it dark purple, almost black. And I think now it's very dramatic, it's very extra. And I just realized the palette is called Just Then. And there's nothing zen about this look. It's mostly like, it's drag. But you know, it's me. It's me. So we got the gems. I put a little bit of foundation glitter on the eyelid because the eyeshadow wasn't too sparkly. And that's color 10. If you're wondering, they go by numbers, not the names. It's number 10. It's very light aqua color, really pretty. Yeah, that's all the changes I made. I use Morphe foundation, Morphe concealer. So there you have it, a very simple Morphe palette transformed into a not very simple look, because that's how I roll. I have to make everything extra complicated. Yeah, I would recommend it for easy breezy, the blue and purple. As I said, everything was easy to blend, except for one thing, that the blue didn't come out pigmented right off the bat. You would have to like pack it and pack it. But you know, it works. As you can see, it works very well. I'm very impressed with this light blue, very pigmented. The purple is really dark and blends well. Overall, I would say it's a pretty good formula for Morphe. So yeah, when you see it on sale, I mean, Morphe has sales like nobody's business right now. Like I keep getting emails over and over, so if you're still interested in Morphe right now, you can pick it up. It's really pretty. So let me know what you guys think. Have you picked it up? It's very random, actually, very random. I just got it on Ulta and I'm like, might as well review. So leave me a comment, like this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And also go live some Mondays. So follow me on social media. The links are down in the description box, as well as my Patreon group. Huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for your support for me and my channel. I love you guys and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!